What's up, Cage Nation? It's Kevin Jackowitz here with WWE's Mixed Match Challenge Week 3. This is Braun Strowman and Alexa Bliss versus Sami Zayn and Becky Lynch. And I actually like all four of these wrestlers quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this and we'll talk about each one as we go. This promises to be a better match than last week. I wasn't the biggest fan of the Miz Big E and Asuka Carmella matchups. Asuka's good, but it just didn't click with me. So as always, I'm going to make sure that the music cuts out because copyright. So first out, Becky Lynch, part of the Four Horsewomen that really started, well, I won't say started the women's revolution, but really took it to the next level. Really good technical wrestler, I think. Really good at mixing it up. She's got some technical skill as far as traditional moves that you would see, arm bars and stuff like that. She's also got a lot of power for a female wrestler. And she can definitely wrap up a lot of the other girls and fling them around. Now her partner, Sami Zayn, coming out, I personally think is one of the most underrated wrestlers in WWE, and a lot of people will beg to differ and say they can't stand his size or the fact that he looks like an Uber driver. And while that may be funny in a way, you know what? The guy is amazing in the ring. Some of his NXT matches were, top notch, just absolutely top notch. This guy, his matches with Kevin Owens just absolutely floored me at times. So, you can't take anything away from his in-ring ability. And honestly, he's getting a lot better at promo work. I wasn't always the biggest fan of his promo work, but now he's really starting to practice, coming to his own. He's working with Kevin Owens, and he's getting better. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Sami Zayn. I don't care if the dude is built like Hercules or not. Guys are like, oh, well, he's not big and muscular, so he doesn't look like he'd really... I don't care. I'm smart enough to know that it doesn't always take the big dude to win a fight. Trust me on that. So people go by these appearances, and it's kind of silly at times. The dude is a hell of a worker. And that's my opinion. Out comes Braun Strowman for Raw. His team. Strowman, I'm not usually a big fan of the big guys. I think, honestly, and throughout history in WWE, the big guys have been very one-dimensional. And there hasn't been much to disprove that. Braun Strowman comes in. He's got a little bit more wind. He can move a lot better. He's more agile for a guy his size. I mean, come on, let's face it, that's a big boy. He's got a lot of personality that I think a lot of big men don't have too. Like, he comes in, he's this good old country boy, and his personality really shines through in some of his promos, and I like that. Now his partner, Alexa Bliss, coming in, absolutely phenomenal. One of the best talkers on the mic in WWE right now. She can cut an amazing promo, and honestly, she can sell even bad promos. If they give her bad material, she can still turn it around and make it hers and make it good. That's how good Alexa Bliss is on the mic. I do like her in-ring work. She is not afraid of taking a shot or giving a shot incredibly stiffly at times. I don't know that she's necessarily the most, acrobatic wrestler, but she does have some cool moves. So that really sells me on Alexa Bliss. It really does. I'm a big fan of anybody that comes through here and has a personality that can really shine through and overpower just about anybody they're with. And Alexa Bliss is one of them. And I will say she's got a really nice butt. Looks like they're showing the commentary team. And for the commentary team, they have Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and they had Beth Phoenix, who, Beth Phoenix, I think, with respect, of course, is the weakling. She's not used to doing commentary. She's not usually in a commentary situation. So, I'm sure there's a lot of getting used to it. All right, so we're, getting ready with the match here. Music. If music's still playing, it's still muted. That's just how that goes. It is going to be interesting to see who they pick to win. Alright, here we go. I do think it's funny how they pick two redheads for the SmackDown team. The Ginger Snaps. Terrible name. It is kind of cool to see wrestlers, male and female, who wouldn't necessarily normally interact with each other on network television, and it gives them a chance to kind of have a little bit of fun with it, just have a fun match with somebody that they work with for a little while, and it seems very, very cool, honestly. Really, really does. So Becky and Alexa are starting out. Becky's doing a couple of waistlock takedowns. And that, it's a simple move you can do a lot with, honestly. I've noticed that. That was pretty cool. Alexa Bliss did a headlock takedown, and Becky Lynch just rolls through into a headlock of her own and then starts doing a noogie. It's kind of funny. Doing some nice transitions, honestly. Becky and Alexa are really kind of moving here. Sami Zayn screaming, it's Becky's birthday. That's cute. I love that little bridge up that Becky Lynch does. Like, honestly, these two girls are doing some nice exchanges here. Doing some really quick reverses and pinfalls. And Alexa Bliss trying to reach out to tag Braun, but she's too short.
Gets the shoulders up. In fact, a few moments ago, Charlotte said, again another pinfall, perhaps, and a kick out at two. Charlotte said, I hope Philly will send Becky
Becky. She's got Alexa Bliss in this, like, leg lock. So, like, her legs are wrapped around Alexa Bliss's waist, and Alexa's, like, in the sitting position. And then she just starts spinning Alexa. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Alexa's great, man. Her mannerisms are amazing sometimes. She was going towards Sami Zayn and like did this like freak out moment. Alexa. That's great. It really looks like they're having fun with these matches at times. Like, a couple of these pairings have really worked out. And ironically, Braun and Alexa is one of those pairings that just, it fits.
like Alexa's got a plan. Covered by Alexa, kick out by Becky. Fellow capacity crowd chanting, "We want Strowman." You know that's exactly the opposite of what Sami Zayn wants. Here comes the monster. And Sami Zayn now has to come into the ring.
It's kind of funny too how they're adding faces and heels on each team. It seems like you got face Becky Lynch and heel Sami Zayn, and then you've got face Braun and heel Alexa Bliss on the other team. Of course, the crowd shouting, "Get these hands!" as soon as Braun comes in. Sami running out of the ring, obviously. Braun's like, "I'm gonna smack the taste out of your mouth." And that's what I'm saying, man. He's so funny because, you know, his character is exactly who you can tell he is. A big-ass country boy with a lot of athletic ability for a guy his size. And just a real monster character. So far, the majority of the match has been Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. Oh, when Braun Strowman throws somebody, like he just grabs them and flings them across the ring, like he really launches them. Like, you know, the other dude jumps, but Braun's got enough power to really fling him. Oh. Alexa Bliss, man, she is good in the ring. She can be very entertaining. She's got a really good psychology about it. Like, she plays to the crowd really well. She plays to the camera very well. And sometimes, if you've noticed a lot of great matches, the guys aren't necessarily the most athletically gifted, but telling the story and selling everything right. The Rock, Steve Austin, 3 WrestleMania main events, because that's what they were good at. And I honestly think that like the truly greats in WWE were the very rare combination of really good athleticism, being able to get over your personality in a match, and being able to tell a great story. And I'm talking like the Shawn Michaels. I remember WrestleMania 3, the match between Macho Man Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat. I was absolutely enamored. One thing I've noticed Alexa Bliss does is she turns something simple but throws her own personality on a move, like where she steps on the, face down opponent and like kicks her in the head a few times.
with an enziguri, and down goes Alexa.
Sami Zayn getting the crowd to chant happy birthday to Becky. That's cool.
Becky up. Seems that way, but I mean, Becky's in a hurry to get to the corner to tag Sami Zayn, which you know Sami doesn't want to do.
Stiff neck. Sami Zayn's like trying to dodge the tag by switching sides in the corner.
Oh, tag! Sami! Here comes Strowman as well! Sami's legal, so is Braun.
Braun is... he's such a great monster figure. He really is. Like, he looks the part. He's got personality. Strong as all hell.
Oh, Strowman over the top rope, but landed on his feet. And Sami trying to fight back here, but the monster won't go down.
Sami jumps over the top rope to the outside where Braun is, and Braun just catches him and literally just throws him over his shoulder.
From behind, here comes Alexa. Exits riding Becky. Right into the ring post as the monster continues to stalk Sami. Where's Sami going? Where do you think you're going?
He might be making a smart move.
Sami's got his beard. There's nothing smart about that. Strowman hung up on the barricade.
So Sami and Braun are fighting outside, and Alexa and Becky are inside the ring. Braun just picked Sami off the barricade and throws him into the crowd. That's cool. Ooh, Braun tripped. He was getting back in the ring and his foot caught the rope. It happens. Twisted Bliss from Braun Strowman's shoulders instead of the top rope. That's kind of cool. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, I think the right team won because both Alexa and Braun are over as hell right now. Interesting though that they've had 3 Raw wins in a row. 3 weeks, 3 Raw wins. So that's interesting. Pretty cool matchup though, I have to say. I like it. I do. It's definitely a step up from last week. I liked week 1. Week 1 was, or week 2 rather, was a bit of a lull, and this one's kind of picking it back up. And like I said, I really like that it looks like some of these wrestlers are just having fun out there this time with these matches. So, good stuff. If you've seen the match, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. My name is Kevin Jack. Let's Cage Nation out.